Hey, what's going on? Scott Taylor with San Diego Real Estate Hunter.com, licensed in the state of California for both real estate and mortgage loans. In this video, why don't we talk about the seven, the seven most asked questions that I get for the down payment assistance program. Here's a great thing. It's been newly updated for 2021, so you have all the latest information. As always, look below the video. There's gonna be show notes with links out to everything that I'm talking about and ways to begin. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. Question number one. What is the minimum credit score needed? So this has ranged for my number one program quite a bit. It's ranged from a 620 up to a 680. Currently, as I film this video, it's a 660, okay? So here's how it works. When you fill out the application and I run your credit, we use your middle credit score. If it's you and someone else, we use your lowest middle credit score. So whoever has the lowest, we use that middle score. So I get it. You probably use Credit Karma and Credit Sesame. Your credit card gives you a score. Your bank account gives you a score. You have all these different scores. The score that we use is the score when I pull it. Let's keep it very, very simple. Question number two. What is the maximum loan amount or sales price of this loan? And I'm talking specifically for San Diego, where I focus on. So again, this is also varied a little bit. So credit score has varied a little bit. Loans always vary. Credit score has varied a little bit, and loan amount has varied a little bit. So we have new updated loan amounts for 2021. So already it's varied between the max conforming loan limit of $548,250 up to the max super conforming loan limit of $753,250. As of this video, it is at $548,250 loan amount, which comes out to about a $568,000 sales price. And as always, look below the video. All those numbers will always be updated because obviously it's easier for me to update it via text than versus video. Question number three. Do I need to be a first-time home buyer? No. This is not a specific first-time home buyer program. If you're a first-time home buyer, it works. If you have owned before, it works. This program is primarily just for down payment assistance. Whether you've owned before or haven't owned before is irrelevant. Question number four, what will my payments be? Okay, I have a very easy formula for this that works pretty well. Obviously, I'm filming a video. I don't know your credit score. I don't yet know how we're going to structure it. I don't yet know your debt to income ratios, but I get it. It's like kind of give me a roundabout number. So if we look at your principal, interest, taxes, insurance, and mortgage insurance, and let's just assume that you're going with an FHA loan, and let's just assume it's at whatever rate the down payment assistance program is for. Because don't forget, people don't know. Mortgage rates change 2 or 3 times every single day. There's not just one rate. It changes all day, every day. But it's usually pretty close. So what I'm going to do is do an estimate. So once again, principal, interest, taxes, insurance, mortgage insurance. This does not include an HOA. If you have an HOA, you simply add that to your payment every single month. So my easy rule of thumb, it's about $350 per 50,000 finance or $700 per 100,000 finance. So let me show you how easy this is. You're buying someplace at 400,000. 400,000 times 7 is 2,800 a month. 450 is 3,150 a month. 500,000 is 3,500 a month. 550,000, almost the max there, is about 3,850 a month. Okay, if there's an HOA, you add that on top. So once again, 500,000, 3,500 a month. 400,000, 2,800 a month. It's not that hard. That's approximate. Hey, Scott, could be a little bit less. Yes. Could be a little bit more. Yes. But I'm giving you a roundabout so you have some idea. Question number 5. How much money out of pocket will I need? And I get it. It's like, hey, Scott, if the down payment's covered and the loan's covered and we get most of closing costs covered by the loan, if not, we get the seller to do it, then I don't owe any money, correct? And the answer is no. You still need skin in the game or money. Here's the 3 main things. Deposit. When we make an offer in San Diego, you generally speaking put between 1% to 2% of the sales price into escrow within 3 days, called the earnest money deposit. Goes from your bank account directly to escrow via wire, okay? 1% to 2%. If it's a $500,000 purchase, that's between $5,000 and $10,000. Wait, Scott, I don't have $5,000 to $10,000. That's why I'm doing down payment assistance. I get it. San Diego is very, very competitive. Lots of offers, lots of over ask offers. Things are very aggressive. Now, that being said, I have done loans of $500 deposit or $1,000 or $1,500 or $2,000, etc. So it's definitely possible. I like to keep around that figure of something around 100%. $500,000, $5,000, that's deposit in. Here's the great thing. If we get enough for down payment, if we get all your closing costs covered, you can get your deposit refunded back at escrow. Here's the second thing. Home inspection. You're going to pay a licensed home inspector, and I can help you find one, obviously, a licensed home inspector to inspect your home. They're going to check everything out. It's a general inspector. Generally speaking, to be generals there, it's about $500 plus or minus, depending on if it's a home or townhome or condo. If you want, what level you want them to look at things, if you want them to be quick or do their job. And the third thing is a home appraisal. You pay directly to a licensed appraiser, whether it's an FHA loan or conventional loan, okay? So you have your deposit at the close of escrow. Potentially, you could get back from zero, or you might owe money, right? Or your deposit back. You'll pay your home inspection, something around $500, your home appraisal, something around $500. If you use my services for the real estate and the loan, I'll refund back your inspection, I'll refund back your appraisal after the close of escrow, or AKA when checks are mailed, as my way of saying thank you for using my services. Question number 6, how long does it take to close? Here's a great story, or here's a great answer. It doesn't take any longer. So generally speaking, it takes about 30 days or less to do a typical transaction in San Diego. We can get them done in 25 days or 21 days. So doing down payment assistance, it doesn't add any time to it whatsoever, okay? So 30 days or less, we can be all done. Question number 7 and the last question. Are down payment assistance loans available now? This is a great question. The answer is yes and no. So I am doing down payment assistance loans right now in San Diego. Yes, they are available. But just like I said before, and I'm just being realistic, I talk straight. I don't, talk about things that maybe you can do or can't do or whatever. Here's the situation. There's low inventory. Things are going quick. There's low interest rates, okay? There's lots of offers on properties. There's lots of offers over ask. So that's why I'm setting the right expectation. Yes, it's possible. We just have to be aggressive. We have to make sure that you fill out the application correct. We have your credit report. We have your supporting documents. Those all work. You understand, hey, we're serious about it. We're going to go look at all property that meet your criteria, and then you're going to make offers on everything you like. You don't like it, don't make an offer. If you do like it, you write an offer. The one that says yes is the one that you get, okay? It might take a kind of rapid fire, as I like to call it, offers. It might take several offers for somebody to accept it. That's just the way it is because things are so aggressive right now. Let's talk about basic documentation that you're going to need because it's very simple. Copy of your driver's license, copy of your social security card. Both of those can be done with a screenshot on your smartphone, okay? If you're employed, last 30 days paychecks. I'm assuming your work emails that to you via PDF. Just need the last 30 days. We need your last 2 months bank statements, all pages. Wherever you have a bank account, just log in online, save the last 2 months. If you're self-employed, we need the last 3 months. We need your last 2 years tax returns and W-2s. If you can't find them or you don't know where they are, just Google IRS tax transcripts and you find them completely free online, or below the video, I have a link. If you're self-employed, we need your last 2 years personal and business tax returns. Then from there, if you have anything like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, 401k, IRA, etc., just the latest statement for those. Okay, that's it for most people. If you're self-employed, we would also need year-to-date profit and loss. You can do it. It doesn't need to be by CPA. And your profit and loss will obviously match your bank statements. Okay. Then from there, of course, if you have anything like child support or have been divorced or short sale, foreclosure, bankruptcy, yada, 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 then we might need those as well. Here's your steps to begin. Number 1, fill out the online application at scottsloanapp.com. Takes about 15 minutes or less. If it's just you, that's all you worry about. If you're married, California's a community property state. It's you and your spouse. Doesn't matter if they don't work. Doesn't matter if they have bad credit. Doesn't matter if blah, blah, blah. It's a community property state. You both fill out the application. From there, you then upload the needed supporting documents, okay? So you fill out the application, you upload those needed supporting documents. Of course, I'll send you an email just to verify your application, your documents, etc. Then I'm going to pull your credit. You don't pay for it. I pay for it. Something around $38 now. So I'm invested in you and your success, obviously, to buy a house. Then we're going to have your application, your supporting documents, your credit report. On your credit report, we'll have your middle credit score that we're going to use and all your debts. Then from there, I put together your loan. I'm going to know what your credit score is, your debts are, your income is. I work out what your payments are, and I get back to you with all the numbers so you know where we stand, and we go look for places, we make offers, and you move in. We keep it as simple as possible. That's it for me. I'm going to go. Don't forget to find me at my main real estate website, SanDiegoRealEstateHunter.com, or you can apply online in 15 minutes or less at ScottsLoanApp.com. That's ScottsLoanApp.com, and I look forward to chatting with you sometime real soon.